All right, everybody, we're back here talking about our positive self-image. All right, remember that's being happy with who you are and what you do. Today, we're talking about one of my favorite subjects in terms of this life skill. It's called 3 strikes, not out. Not out. Normally, it's 3 strikes and you're out. Okay? So what we're referring to right now is baseball or softball, okay? Normally, you come up, you have your bat, the pitcher throws the ball at you, and you try to hit the ball far enough so that you can run to the first base, okay? That is the goal right now. So let's imagine there are 2 batters right now. The first batter steps up to the plate, and every pitch that is thrown, they swing super hard, all right? So that first pitch comes, he swings, but he misses, okay? Second pitch comes, he actually hits it, but the ball goes out of bounds. That's called a foul. So that's their second strike. Now, third pitch comes, boom, they knock it way up in the air. However, someone is there and they catch the ball. They're out. Okay, they got out. That's how that works. Now, the second batter comes up. They have it ready. Pitcher throws the first ball. Nothing happens. Strike 1. Pitcher throws the second ball. Nothing happens. Strike 2. All right, here we go. Third pitch comes in and, same result. They do nothing. This bat is just sitting on their shoulders. Okay, strike 3, they're out. Okay? They never even lifted that bat off their shoulder. So let's think right now. Which of these batters were more successful at trying to get to first base? Which one was it? Okay? Was it the one that tried or the one that did not try? Well, yeah, of course, it's the one that tried. It's the first batter, all right? The first batter showed confidence. And, they had a positive self-image and believing in themselves. They tried to knock that ball out of the park with every swing. The second batter, however, had kind of a low self-image of themselves. It was negative. All right, and they were just afraid to strike out. They stood there and they watched all 3 chances to succeed pass them by, in the hopes of, maybe the pitcher will throw it outside of my batter box, and I'll just get some balls and I can walk to first base. All right, because I'm too scared to take action. All right, think about this. Even though both batters failed to reach first base, the first batter learned from, their swinging mistakes. And they showed great confidence and the will to succeed. The first batter is the type of person that has a positive self-image and believes in themselves. And they'll try even harder next time. The second batter, just like those 3 balls, they're just going to let life pass them by because of how they feel about themselves. Okay? So, we got to think about this. All right? We cannot be afraid to make mistakes. All right? Because I will tell you what, they're going to happen. All right? They will happen, and you can do nothing about it. Okay? We all experience mistakes at some point in our life. But, we have to give an honest effort. We have to try. We got to take a chance. We got to believe in ourselves in order to succeed. If you don't believe in yourself, you will never succeed. Okay? Let's say you have a big test coming up. All right? And you want to get an A. All right, that's your goal. I want to get an A on this test. All right? Well, for one, you got to tell yourself, I can get an A. Then you got to tell yourself, I will get an A. Then you give yourself no other option. I have to get an A. All right? With that type of attitude, that type of mindset, it's going to be more likely. All right? If you approach the test and be like, meh, whatever. I don't really care. All right? Well, guess what? Don't expect anything good to come out of it. All right? Guys, we got to believe in ourselves whenever we can. That's why it's important we are happy with who we are and also what we're doing. All right? You think that someone earns their black belt with a negative self-image of themselves. I've never seen it before. I've never seen someone earn their black belt and they were just so afraid to do any of the skills. All right? If that were the case, they would not earn their black belt. They would totally fail the test. All right? And waste everybody's time. Okay? So I want you to keep that in mind. All right? Even if you make a mistake, all right, it's important that you try. All right, guys? And in order to try, you have to believe in yourself, and you got to be positive in terms of how you look at yourself and how you think of yourself. All right, so that is our positive self-image discussion for today. All right, next time around, we're going to look at a couple different things. All right, catch you later.